Hey, crypto YouTubers, it's Mike here from CryptoEase, where I simplify crypto and DeFi for everyone, including my mom. Quick question. You want to earn more from your stablecoins and DeFi? Well, in this video, I'm going to show you every way that you could make money with Resupply Finance or resupply.fi. That's their official link. So step by step, real examples, some testimonials, real numbers, and let's get started. Resupply Finance is a next generation CDP protocol that's collateralized debt positioning. And it issues its own stablecoin, that's REUSD. And that's backed by the safest lending token receipts from Fraxland and Curve's Llamaland. And unlike other platforms, Resupply avoids volatile assets or governance tokens. Now, they focus on instead focusing on risk minimized yield generating stablecoins. First, you can deposit CRV USD or Frax USD as collateral, and you can borrow REUSD against that. And your collateral will earn lending fees and extra rewards. You can also use leverage to multiply your earnings. Now, Resupply only accepts ERC 4626 compliant vault tokens from proven isolated lending markets. So your risk is minimized from the start. And that's one of the reasons I really like this protocol for newbies. So next up is the insurance pool staking. And you can stake REUSD in the insurance pool, and you're going to earn protocol revenue and RSUP tokens, or I call them RSUP tokens. Now, this pool acts as first loss capital in case of bad debt, and you're basically getting paid to help secure the protocol. So, the cool thing there is you can get this great variable APR. You're helping to protect the protocol, and that's part of its excellent design. In addition, I do want to point out, though, that staking in the insurance pool makes you subject to a 7-day cooldown when you're unstaking. So bear that in mind. So this is the RSUP staking screen. And that's the governance token for Resupply. You can earn a share of all of the protocol revenue, and you can gain voting power. The unstaking here is subject to a 14-day cooldown. So remember, REUSD was 7-day cooldown. Here we have a 14-day cooldown, and the governance is really robust. So what you want to know is that 30% of the supply is permanently staked by Convex and Yearn DAOs. So that's significant, and all changes are subject to a 7-day vote and a 1-day delay. So I highly recommend that if you're earning RSUP tokens, I'm not going to call them RSUP tokens anymore. So this earning opportunity number 4 with Resupply is to go ahead and deposit your REUSD stablecoins or your RSUP governance tokens paired up in the liquidity pools that are available on Convex and Yearn. You might be wondering, with all these earning opportunities, how is Resupply doing? What is happening today? The Resupply revenue screen will give you a snapshot into the currently streaming earnings, upcoming distributions, and also revenue that's currently accumulating. You're actually going to claim all of your rewards here in this one single screen, which is really nice. So if you're getting rewards from the CDP side, like Curve token, Convex token, even RSUP, and if you're getting REUSD tokens from the various pools, then this is the one screen you're going to claim them all in. Now, the way that I got into Resupply was through CVX Prisma. I was a holder on CVX Prisma. I participated in the Prisma project. And one of the really cool things about Resupply is that they actually made the choice to go ahead and redeem Prisma tokens, redeem CVX Prisma and Y Prisma from Yearn, and make good those folks in the Resupply project. And so if you do have any of those tokens, Prisma, CVX Prisma, Y Prisma, you're going to see them pop up here for redemption. If you don't have them in your wallet, you just won't see that interface. If you've staked RSUP, you can vote on proposals, and you can help shape the future of Resupply. So all permission functions and governance mechanics are regularly reviewed for security. And hey, there's your boy right there, CryptoEase with Mike. All right, before we close out the tour, let's talk a little bit about risk management and security. When it comes to Resupply, it is built for safety. This is why I like this platform for newbies. It's using well-known projects, proven projects, underlying curve pools. We're using Curve Llama Land. We're using Fraxland, and the teams we've got from Convex and Yearn that are both involved here. There's a sizable amount locked up, but not only that, they have strict collateral standards and also robust oracles, and there's also minimal governance surface area. They got great support in Discord. I highly recommend that. All of the lending markets are isolated, and the protocol is continuously audited. There's also a bug bounty of $250,000. And so I do just want to remind you, though, DeFi is risky. Only invest what you can afford to lose. But here's what some of the real users on CryptoEase with Mike Patreon community are actually saying. Mark in Colorado said, I was scared of my lack of knowledge and experience, but Mike's coaching and Resupply made it easy. Now I'm earning enough to cover my expenses and protect my wealth. Meanwhile, Alex in Florida said, I love crypto, but I used to jump in too fast. Sounds familiar. With the CryptoEase and Resupply, I'm earning regular income and finally investing with confidence. Well done, Alex. Okay, that concludes the tour. So my question to you is, are you ready to start earning? Click on the link in the description to join resupply.fi. And if you want my exclusive alpha strategies, early access to new videos, and direct Q&A, join my Patreon. There's a link below. You can get 7 days free, risk-free. And that's where I share my best stuff and answer member questions personally. So go ahead and subscribe to my YouTube channel for more DeFi walkthroughs and pro tips. And drop your questions in the comments. I answer every one. Thanks for your time, and we'll see you on the next video.